I wanted to put the Tank to the test.
I think I can hang with Tony the Tank.
What was that?
You heard me. I think I can hang.
Bring it over. Come on.
All right.
We go now to Valley Sports Central's Sam Rabadi with more on this huge announcement. Sam.
Thank you, Daisy. When Eddie Lee Marburger made the decision to come back home and be part of our first-year program, there's no way he could have envisioned that it would be this much of a success. Well, it was, and now Marburger is taking another leap, the NFL draft. We thought this one could be a shootout, but it was one team that showed up tonight and did all the scoring when 5-0 Los Fresnos took on 4-1 Sherryland. And your task was so much as the president. What is that vision? What can you tell us about kind of what you would like to see from the university moving forward?
We think we can make a big impact on education.
Now this is the point where everything goes wrong and the other guy takes your hand and pulls you back across the table.
Isn't this atmosphere just great? Someone who's making the Eagles proud is Eagles alum Jamar Taylor. So 0.46 ERA this year. What made you so unhittable? Valley sports fans may recall Lexi Sandoval from her run to the 5A softball state championship game with Harlingen South last year. What you might not know is that her biggest fan is also her biggest inspiration. I got a chance to talk to Lexi and her biggest fan. Here's their story. The love between a mother and a daughter is special. Lexi and Lizette Sandoval have a unique bond.
She's the person I go to for advice, or if I need anything, or she knows me to a personal level, ever since I was a little baby too. I think I've always been, I love my dad, but I think I've always been a mama's girl.
Like mother, like daughter, Lexi following Lizette's footsteps as a pitcher.
My whole family's always involved with softball, and I'm just glad that they put me in it, and we just kept the tradition going.
Lexi's rock is her mom, but their worlds forever changed when the words no one wants to hear were uttered.
Cancer.
Lizette diagnosed with cervical cancer last June.
Broke down, crying, and but it all comes down to realizing that it's something that happens, and the only thing to do is to fight.
Lizette fights every day. Despite it all, she still shows up to Lexi's games.
I love watching her play because I know that she gives it her all, 100% each and every time. Her determination, her will to fight for her team is what makes me love to go out to the games.
Seeing her there and knowing what she's going through, it puts my fight more into the game for her. Like, I'm gonna win for her.
Lizette's battle bringing out the best in the community, her friends, family, and the South softball team. The Hawks wearing special ribbons in support.
I automatically broke down crying to see them, with how much, love and support they have for me, and not just for me, for Lexi as well.
Lizette, Lexi, the Sandoval family, and the South community have one response to cancer: fight. La Feria sophomore Karina Rios excels on the golf course. Her work ethic sets her apart.
A lot of the girls look up to her. They see her success and they want to be part of that success, so it makes them work harder. They know she's a hard worker.
Karina's success even more impressive considering her father, Roy Rios, introduced the sport to her a handful of years ago.
Always just like tough love and him trying to push me, and I think that just always stuck in my mentality when I'm playing golf, and I really do try and do my best for him and for myself.
Sadly, Roy suffered a fatal heart attack on the same day they had a memorable outing on the course.
It was for an out-of-school tournament, and I had won, and it was like the first day we didn't really fight on the course, and we had a really good day that day. It was really perfect, but you know.
With a burning desire, Karina has her team in contention to make state this year.
The girls are more motivated knowing that they have that chance. We got 4 out of our 5 girls back that played last year, so they know what to expect, and they've been working harder this year to try to get to that spot.
Karina is built for golf, a sport that tests athletes mentally as much as physically. Reporting for Valley Sports Central, I'm Sam Rabadi.